Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Bring the heat. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Jump in finds the mark. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 has the life lead. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown. The jump in is denied. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 1 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump in. Grabs and throws him away. What'll happen here? This is the range where things get messy. Can they use nails the overdrive arrow kick? Knockdown and... Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive is ready. Drive rush! Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Checking their reactions with a fireball? Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Long-range fireball to break the silence. The match just started. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, what a smart throw. A quick breather. Drive rush to keep it going. Smart play with the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Escapes the corner. Barely connects with the throw. Okay, here we go. Reads the jump in perfectly. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's go. Did we see a drive hit back here? Oh, they switch sides. Plant this and leads to some big damage. Both sides getting ready. They're hurt big time. Feeling a real buzz. Cool set the bait at this range. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Keeps him out. They didn't take the throw. Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Close range projectile. Knocks them out of the air. Player 2 can build off this lead. The jump in is denied. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Sticks the jump in. Okay, creating some space here. Takes a trip. Whiffs the throw. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checks them with the projectile. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Decides to meet them in the air. Jumps in. Going in. Denies the jump in. Scrapping it out up close. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A real test of the flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. The last round. It's now or never. Throws them. Drive rush. This can lead to some big damage. Both sides getting ready. Player 1 goes to the air. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Huge chance after that wall. Back to the court. Are we gonna play Impact Peekaboo? Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be an up and flatline zone. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps in. Decides to meet them in the air. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. What are they thinking? Decides to go in with the target combo. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fantastic reactions there. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Nails the anti-air. All right, what's coming up next? Decides to buff up while they can. One chance here may end this match. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? They saw the chip KO on the table. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps up. Gets the counter hit throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1, drive rush to keep it going. Going in. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Brushes that off and keeps going. A drive impact could end it up, wraps it up with a decisive combo. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Yeah.
Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Smart play with the throws. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Jumps. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Medium kick. Keeps him out. Connects with the throw. Amazing. Fakes out the low kick. With super hard forward rush.
Putain, enfoiré.
A jump. That corner is drive rush.
Merde.
Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Full drive on deck. Ooh, crushes the
Merde.
chins. Drives it flatline.
Putain.
Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Show me everything. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. The low kick connects. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. All right. Those aren't working here. The jump in is denied. Gets the counter hit throw. Takes a trip. Checks him with the projectile. With the life gap opening up, they need to snipe some out in the air. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Looks like they want to land the punish counter for the first hit. Checks with a medium kick. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Target locked and scoop. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Looking for a chance. Blocks it. The throw missed. Genius read. Throws a fireball. Air slasher. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. What's the next move? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. expecting that driving down. Nice double there. Connects with medium kick. He's got him. Yes. Drive impact for the win. Player one took no time to finish that fight. Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Difficult situation for a throw. Goes for the fireball. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? They're not going to allow any jumping. Goes for the command grab. Still slugging it out here. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Reads their mind and texts a throw. From up above. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Uses the parry. Attacks them with the projectile. The jump in is denied.
Merde.
Can't afford to get hit again, but still have to get
Putain.
Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Can't tech the throw. Shoots off a fireball up close. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Gets the jump in. Barely blocks the jump in. The jump in is denied. Double lariat and now cuts in with the drive-in. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive returns. Jumps in. What's the next move? This can lead to some big damage. Are they going to be able to? They can't.
Putain, enfoiré.
Reach out. No.
Mais c'est ça.
Player one brings it home.
Putain.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. No good up high. Goes air to deny them a chance. Who's going to break the silence first? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Trips them up. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Jump in, finds the mark. Goes
there.
Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Checks him with the projectile. Was looking for that jump attack. Long low attack hits. Decides to meet them in the air. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. Taking stock. Player two will look to apply a gutsy fireball, gives them the round. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Let's off a projectile to waste time. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. The fighter hits him with a stopping bomb. Knockdown. Jumps. Very solid corner switch. Player one blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Will we see a drive impact? Jumps up. Brushes that off and keeps going. Max SA gauges. Unbelievable. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Knocked him out of the air. Player one in there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps in. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Big
Merde.
Still, ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? The punish counter
Ah,
gives them
merde,
a
c'est
great
lui.
opening here to do big damage. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Knocks them out of the air. What setup do they have? Keeps them out. Oh, in with the rush. Okay, here we go. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Closes it out. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Je m'en déteste.
Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Deftly shuts out the jump in. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Blocks the jump in. The low is denied. Low kicks are a no-go. Goes for the throw.
Ah, c'est les mêmes, on dirait.
Starts with a jump in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Got their eye on the air. Knocked down. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now. KO. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Checks them with the projectile. Player two had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. They break things off to take a quick breather. From up above.
Merde! Putain, j'ai raté ça là!
Gotta be careful here because a full drop hits them with a stop and pop. Big change blows. A quick breather. Checks with a medium kick. Smart play with the throw. Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Merde.
Both fighters planning to pull. What's this? What's gonna happen?
Ah putain, enfoiré!
Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here.
Get up.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping, but this pumps the brakes on the impact. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Doesn't set the throw. This is the final round.
Quand ça se fait, j'ai du mal avec lui.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent brushes that off and keeps going. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball.
Merde!
Both fighters are raring to go. Oh my god, they just choked it up! Player one reads the jump in perfectly.
Ah putain!
Like breaks it. What are they gonna do? A jump in? Pops him hard. Low heavy, but no go. Somehow manages
Merde!
Impact squash. The drive impact doesn't look denied.
Putain! Quand ça se fait, j'ai du mal avec lui là! Putain, enfoiré! Putain, il m'a battu 2 fois! Hein.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Barely blocks the jump in. Throws him. What's next? Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. No good up high.
Merde!
All right.
Putain!
Chases them down. If they can't escape this rock,
Enfoiré, putain!
this round is over. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Was looking for that jump attack. With this super art connect, heading in takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Holds out with the block. Snipes them out the air. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Got their eye on the air. Gets the jump in. Player two has the meter lead.
Merde! Putain!
Bumps up. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps up, grabs and throws them away. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. The engagement here will have a huge
Merde.
effect on the rest of them. Gut punch is ransom. Player 2 crowns them from above. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. That was a
Putain, j'ai du mal avec Ryu, là.
neutral game wins matches.
Je sais ça.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Putain, il marche même pas le bouton là.
The attack and it's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The fighters are at a standstill.
Merde.
Going on through their heads. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. There's a corner switch. Both fighters are looking for a way to fill up their super art gauge. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Sticks the jump in. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fire. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Will we see a drive impact? Genius read. Yes. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Gets the jump in. Blocks it. Can't tech the throw. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Pounding them with the Lavshuka. Can they stand the heat? The super doesn't hit. This may be it. Grabs and throws them away. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jumps, drives, and back misses. Manages to block all in with a rush. Going in? Are they thinking about how to steal this experiencing burnout? They've got the meter for a drive impact. A quick breather. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What a sick counter! It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Jumps in. Gets the jump in. Parries the attack. Goes for the throw. Player 1 with the life lead. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Gets a chance with that jump and parries the jump in to shut it down. There's a corner switch. They get the wall splash, and now the opponent is defenseless. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Oh, easy tech. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Sticks the jump in. Who's going to start things off? Meets the jump in with a perfect parry. Still scrapping for control of the stage. Springs forward with the drive rush. Rushes that off and keeps going. Blocks the low heavy, and anything could happen here. Jumps. Saw that jump in coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Gets the jump in. Smart play with the throw. Risky up-close scrap still going. What's the next move? Will we see a drive impact? Goes for the fireball, which is very strong as it cages them in with the Lavshuka. Counting on the super to do the job. Fires off the Tenobo. Going in? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Connects with the throw. What'll happen here? Player, this what a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Low heavy. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Sets up with the jump in. Meets them air to air. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Player not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player one, take forward run. Breaks in. Taking chunks out of each other. The drive impact doesn't work. Their drive gauges are looking bad. They'll need to fight while it fills back up. Quick medium poke. This is gonna hurt. Nice fireball. Player two needs to wait this out. Here comes the corner pressure. Keeps him out. Flashes the blue to stop the jumping. Ooh, what a smart throw. Dangerous range here. Player left the Chernobyl rip. Crowns him from above. Connects with the throw. That corner is starting. Sets up with the jump in. What knew the throw was coming? A real test of nerves here. Player two has a flatline zone. Player one is a force to be reckoned with.
Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time. Let's see what they're trying to do here in the first round. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Trips them up. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Good anti-air. No good up high.
Questo l'ha sauté.
And pushes out of the corner. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Grabs him. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left.
Je l'ai loupé là.
All right, what's coming up next? Impact's a no-go. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Anticipated that counter and blocks. Can't tech the throw. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike.
Merde.
Player two has the life advantage. Knockdown and player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Goes for a risky overdrive. Okay, creating some space here. Player one will need to play it conservative until burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Goes for an all but
Putain, forêt.
both fighters planning something? All the
Merde.
Like, can they break through with a solid puncher? Looking for a hole. Tries to KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Ouais, ça branche. Je voulais pas trop jouer avec lui. Il est relou le gars là.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Staves off the cross-up. Blocks the jump in. Throws him down. Starts off zoning with fireballs. What are they thinking here? Starts with a jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
Merde.
Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Grabs him. Gets the jump in. Holds out with the block. Life lead opens up.
Merde.
Life gap opening up. They need to
Putain.
lean hard on their drive usage. High tiger shot to try something. Jump. Oh, easy 10. Will we see a drive impact? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Fires the Tiger Shot. Both fighters planning something? They are one move away from the win. Mixing it up with low Tiger Shot. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Closing moments of the match. To come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Anti-air drops. Grabs him. Player 1 has a slight life. Fires the Tiger Shot. Their spacing is so on point right now. Springs forward with the drive rush.
Putain, il est relou quand il fait ça, putain.
Conservative until their drive refreshes. Tiger Shot to try something. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Both fighters planning something? The low! Barely blocks the jump-in. Low heavy. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Ah, putain!
Drive impact. Deftly shuts out the jump-in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Blocks the jump-in. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. All right. Holds out with the block.
Merde!
And sends them to the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Life lead opens up. KO.
Putain, qu'est-ce que j'ai foutu là?
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Grabs them. All right, what's coming up next? Oh, feints? From up above. Tiger Nexus to start something. Takes the opponent drive rush to keep it going. Oh, they're in the
Merde, putain!
away. Both fighters planning something? Will we see a drive impact? You've got to be mindful of Reaper's jump-ins at this range. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. The low. Hard. A quick breather. Ooh, what a smart throw. Back through the corner. Knocked him out of the air. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Turns out. Player 1 goes to the air. The pressure must be...
Ah, putain! Oh.
Shot ahead into both of our fighters.
C'est ça. Je joue que avec des platinum, même pas de gold.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway. Round 1. Fight. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Throws him down. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. Goes for the throw.
Merde.
Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Solid combo. Forward throw. Not letting them out of the corner. Player 2 is maintaining the corner. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checks him with a projectile. Parries to cancel the fireball. Just moments ago, we saw some very solid pressure against the wall. That's how you close out games. It's so hard to fight back against that. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. What's the next move? takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. A quick breather. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Big throws. Hit them with a stop and block.
Merde.
Will we see in there?
Putain.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may
Merde.
sit on.
Protégé pourtant là.
With a jump in. Cross up blocked. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out.
Yeah.
They need to find a way to reset the situation. Gets the jump in. The jump in is denied. Reads their mind and texts a throw. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 creates a good corner.
The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage.
Knockdown. Checks him with a projectile.
Oh, j'ai raté, putain, j'ai raté le truc là.
Picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball
Putain, je m'en doutais de les sauter.
checking their reactions with a fireball. The jump in is denied. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Throws them to negate the block. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Can't
Merde.
the throw. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Grabs and throws them away. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. What'll happen here? Player
Merde.
2 will look to apply pressure. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter.
We get pleasure! We're in for a good time! Tell them how you like that.
Player 2 can't use any drive tools.
Aïe 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 aïe.
They cracks it up with a throw. Gotta hand it to
Putain, il
both
était
of our
trop loin.
fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Je sais ça. Il était trop loin.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Shoot!
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Starts with a jump in. Finds the time to squeeze in above. Player 1 with the life lead. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Takes a trip. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Hits him with his free, springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Knockdown and comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Merde.
Swagger step. Fantastic reactions there. Good job blocking. Strikes back with the overhand.
Merde.
Player 2 can build off this lead. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump. Digs in deep to get that drive. That combo did decent damage. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player 1 in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Just out of range for that throw. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. All right. Player 1 chases them down. Side switch with the back throw. Looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. The jump in catches.
Putain, enfoiré.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. A drive impact could end it all here. Knockdown. Player 1 in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Shows a medium kick. Nice solid counter.
Merde.
Both fighters are looking for a way
Putain.
to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Looks that off and keeps going. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive on it. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Strikes back with the overdrive arrow. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? A drive impact could end it all here.
Merde.
Drink level max out. This party hits them with
Ah, putain.
hits them with ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Taking no prisoners. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Jump in, finds the mark. Neither of them willing to back off here. The low heavy hits. The jump in catches them. Throws them. What's next? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 2
Ah,
did
putain.
corner opportunities. They were not clear for takeoff. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Can't take the throw? Anti-air drops them. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Going in? This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Looking for a chance. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Still plenty of time.
Ah, putain.
Ooh, you never know
Ah,
what can
putain.
happen here. Player 1 with a lead. Will they go for this and lead to some big damage? Anti-air in the clutch. Nice air slasher. Nice fireball. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Plenty of help.
Ah, merde.
Gauges. Let's go. Excellent block. That corner is starting to look scary. This is gonna hurt. Keeps them up. Perfect tech. Back into the wall splat into the guard frame. Whip pumps the brakes on the impact. Who will set the bait at this range? Impact squashed. Gotta do better than that. Ooh, does them dirty. Jump. Ready a car. The drive impact doesn't work. Excellent block. What are they gonna do? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Tensions are running high. Both of them can. Are you kidding me? Clinch is the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Nice fireball. Low heavy. Jumps up. Double lariat and now? What's their game plan here at this
Ah,
stage?
putain.
Grabs them.
Il a mis du temps là.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Long low attack hits.
Merde.
Player 1 chases them down.
Merde.
All right, what's coming up next? Heading in, digs in deep to get that drive. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Who will capitalize on an opening front? They were not cleared for takeoff.
Ah, putain.
Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checks with a medium kick. Blocks the low heavy. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Knockdown. Oh, hits him with a stopping bomb. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Good awareness on the cross-up. Heavy punch sends him flying. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This is going to be bad news. Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. And they
Merde!
for themselves to seal the deal. Both fighters planning something? Get out of nowhere!
Putain.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Shows a medium kick. Nails the anti-air. Gets a good read on their opponent. Deals some damage with that quick combo. On danger.
Merde!
Easy to get tagged at this range. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Throws them to negate the block. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up.
Merde.
Reads them. One combo can end this round right now. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Will we see a drive impact? Player one needs to use the cutter
Ah, putain.
to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Jumps up. Brushes that off and keeps going. Still slugging it out at his range. Throws a fireball. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
Ah, putain, j'ai raté.
What'll happen here? Knocks them out of the air. Were they baiting them into that? Rapid fire
Merde.
sends them up. Crowns them from above. Ooh, what a smart blow. What are they gonna do? Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? He pumps the brakes on the impact. Both sides getting ready. Escapes the corner. Breaks through with the
Putain, j'avais raté la super. Hein.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Quick medium poke.
Merde.
Perfect execution with the anti-air. Pack your bag. We're going
Ah,
to
putain, j'ai pas eu le temps.
Oh, snipe. Player one hits an impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. No resources to work with. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the weekend. Time to pump out. Did we see a drive impact here? Player one tapped the low. The jump in is denied. Dangerous range here. Holy! Ooh, the drive impact is for a punish. A real test of nerves here.
Putain.
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Fais chier ça.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round one. Fight.
Here Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Difficult situation for a throw. Jump in finds the mark. No good up high. Player 1 has the life lead. Deftly shuts out the jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Big counter. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Throws him to negate the block. Nails the anti-air. Checks him with a projectile.
He's got the meter for a drive impact.
Taking stock.
Are we going to see both fighters use their drive moves here? Reaches out with the lightning kicks.
Hazanshu threw him off with the overhead. Manages to block the jump hang. Oh.
Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the jump in. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Plenty of life left. A full drive gauge to work with.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
Merde.
Breather.
J'ai raté mon truc là.
You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range.
Jumps up. And drops him hard. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho.
The low kick hits. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
Changes the pace with the fire and eats it.
Tons of space between the fighters now. Springs forward with the drive rush. The jump-in is denied. Breaks through with the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? The jump-in is denied. The throw is escaped. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Blocks the jump-in. Goes for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Still slugging it out here. Gets the jump in. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both are just hanging on by a thread, but their drive gauges are a different story.
In there!
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Holds out with the block. Gets the jump in. Big counter. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Going in?
Well, maybe the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. What'll happen here?
Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
They've got the meter
Looking to impress with this super.
closing it out with a super art finish.
Nice and clean. Taking no prisoners. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Allez.